Let's try this again. I think if we get one lucky proc, or if the... Okay, yeah, Cyclic goes for somebody else. Ooh, oh yeah. So we want to start off the battle like that. Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account review plus improvement in Summoners War. We are in Prelish's account. This is a global account and we did work on this account before. We did work on a solo R5. It was a successful improvement then. I do think he did farm extensively during that time. He now wants improvement in siege defense. He requested 2, 1 nat 4 and nat 5, so I'm hoping that I can help him there because there is definitely a new meta defense that is being played right now. I hope that the meta still stands by the time this video is out, but I'm going to be making him 2 there. But before that, we'll take a look at his rune quality, what he needs to focus on, so on and so forth, so that he can improve in regular arena, RTA, and also in guild content. Record shows that I see one in regular arena and real-time arena, and he's currently in a C3 G1 guild. So for fire, he's missing Nora. Okay, you have Carnal, you don't have Chiyu, you don't have Juno, Rakan. Okay, you have Vanessa, you don't have Zeros. Okay, just figuring out what you have. You have Perna. The Tessarion variance is a lot stronger right now in the Siege meta, so we're seeing a lot of Clara, Savannah, Tessarion. So let's see if you have Clara. I'm hoping you do. It's a nat 4 you do. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna see if he has Savannah as well, because that could be an option. He does have the Water Cookie. Okay, that's cool. No more, no Shizuka. Okay, he has Camila. So he could definitely go with the Cardinal Camila type of stall defense. He has Varad. He has Bastet. Okay, let's go take a look at Wind. Sonia's right there. So Bastet, Sonia, do you have Jemire? No Jemire though, okay. So no Leo. He does have Tiana, but no Zeros. Okay, he has a Tiana team where he can't use Zeros. That's unfortunate. You could use Akia though. Or you could use Chung Peng as well. You don't have Peng back. You have Savannah. You don't have Savannah. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I have to think of a nat 5 defense that he could run. Okay, let's look at LD nat 5. So he has an Eivor. I know Eivor pairs well with the Speedly type of siege defense. Something with Sylvia maybe. Okay, that's the only light LD5. No Kinky. Dark. You have Wunso, which is not that great. For siege defense. Could be used in arena defense. Monte's there. Okay, no Dark Asura. Okay, so he definitely does not have a whole lot of options. Let's take a look at runes. I'm hoping that a lot of his runes are grinded because I did create him the solo R5 team. Take a look at Swift, Speed. Okay, they're grinded. Not the max though. Swift runes are definitely lacking. Nothing over plus 20. Slot 1. Okay, that one looks decent. 1 rune right there. Grinds are low. Another one over 20, but low grinds again. 1 rune. Nothing over 20. They are grinded, but the quality of the rune itself is not that high. Over 20 right there. Low grinds again. And then 1 rune. Okay, so Swift runes are definitely lacking. Let's go to Violent. Okay, that one looks better than the Swift rune for sure. So 2 over 20 at the very least. Grinds are still lacking, but they're all grinded. It's just that they're not max or not perfecting runes. Maybe you want to continue on R5. Wow, that's a great rune where you want a plus 5. I think 28 is still very good. Low grind again. You did put a legend grind here, so why don't you complete this rune, right? Another one over 20. Oh, another great rune. 22 base, and you probably want to put in HP percent over that flat HP, and it'll be an awesome rune. The grinds are definitely an issue. Violet runes are much better than your Swift runes. Overall, the quality, I could tell that's much higher. Another over 20. Yeah. It's just the grinds are lacking, which is weird because I did create you the solo R5 team. You have multiple runes on slot 6 that's over 20, 21, where you want to put grinds on these to make them usable. Well, they're already usable. Sadly, the main stat is resistance, but trust me, if you get decent grinds on these, you can make awesome builds, especially for siege defense. Like the ones that I used to run, the Commune Vigor Skogul, 100 Res Vigors, they were all on these types of slot 6s. Fast resistance slot 6 enables you to build certain defenses with high resistance. Okay, let's take a look at Will. Okay, 20, 1 rune right there. Ooh, 28, that's good. I'm not happy with the resistance grind though. I'd rather go for HP percent. Okay, 2 runes there. 1 rune there. None there. Ooh, slot 5 is lacking. And then slot 6, 1 rune. So will runes overall is lacking the most. Swift runes aren't lacking next. Then it's the violent runes. You have a lot of great violent runes that just need better grinds. It looks like you're grinding all your runes, but you're not perfecting runes. And I will start doing that, especially if you know that a rune is really good. When I say when it's good, look at the rune itself, see if it has decent speed, and see if you can make it more efficient. And if it goes into those two criteria, where it's decent speed and really efficient, you know that you'll use it in late game as well. So I will determine which runes those are and perfect those. That means R5. Arena, you're going a fast defense. Fast with some sustain, I like it. It looks like nobody was hitting you. Your best score was 4% win rate. The rune's bad. Oh, okay, I see why. I mean, I think it's fine to go with the spare set, but once they know that it's slow, like they could lose to it once, but if they lose to it once, I don't think they'll ever lose to it again, right? And sadly, a Tiana can still outspeed this, but Tiana's probably won't be the first choice if they see a Wunsa. But when they notice that it's slow, Tiana will just fly through this. Oh wow, this A-War is faster. Interesting. I think a Violent Rune is much better. I personally would go much tankier. You know what I'll do? I'll probably do something like this. Vanessa's good, but you don't have Nora. I think Nora with Vanessa is the best, so I'll probably go like this. +1. You could put a Swift Wunsa here, to be fair, so that they can't come in with Tianas here. I mean, just blocking Tianas will be pretty cool with the Wunsa, but it has to be a Swift Wunsa. Yeah, this type of team might be better. Synergizes with Carnal as well. If you have Juno, Juno will be good too, but I think you're missing Juno. You could go something like this as well. You could go with another healer. Did you have Abelio? No. You can even go Perna, right? There's a lot of recovery here, right? Once they take turns. So I would go with a tanky defense. Now for AO, okay, so you are using this. Let's see. So this is your fast AO, which I think is not that bad. But sadly with the 19 speed lead, even with the Wunsa, you're not outspeeding much. And knowing that it's a Despair Wunsa, you're not really using it to outspeed fast defenses. But I see how it'll work. I think Tiana's much better though. I don't know why you need an Escher here, because you already have the boost that's coming from Tiana. Like, I would add the Espresso here. Right? So you have a reset too. I'll run this team for sure. Sadly, your best AoE damage dealer right now is the Kaki. Let's see if there's something else. Yeah, Kaki is probably the best. Or Linda. Linda could work, but it's not scaled up. Yeah, just go with Kaki. I'll do this. This is probably your best offense that you have. Okay, for RTA, your C1, right in the middle. And it looks like you're trying to go a fast team. And currently with Drifted Runes, you are definitely not competing in C2 range. Yeah, if you're going a cleave type, speed speaks for your rune quality, your rank. And right now, I could definitely say with your speed, C2 is going to be really hard. 310 for an Escher. Okay, Swift Vanessa. I mean, maybe you're trying to just go like one-shot comps with Nana to get early stacks. Let's see how you've been playing. Ooh, interesting. Okay, more of a control comp. But there is the Nana if you do go for the cleave, I see. Okay, so you are trying to go first. You are trying to cleave in most cases. It's easier if they're going second turn. but I think it is gonna get pretty hard as soon as they start contesting speed. For example, this one, they contested speed, then you lost that. I think more of a second turn team, knowing that your Violet runes are much stronger than your Swift runes. Maybe second turn team is something that I say too much, but seeing your rune quality first turn, you definitely have limits. Maybe you want to bring out an Ethna too. Water Cookie. Okay, you want to use this too, right? Maybe we'll use the Robo. You lack Swift runes, so it's really hard to rune decently fast units over 200 speed, which is actually extremely common in C2. So yeah, try a second turn team. I think I'll rune max 15, 20 units, seeing your rune quality. You have 15 rune right now, do the same thing and try that out. Because it looks like this is probably the furthest you'll go with the cleave. Okay, now let's go for Siege. So he's in a C1 guild. I really want to comply with the guild, but I also want to build him meta defenses. Looks like they're just building whatever. So if anything, I'm going to keep the defenses that are doing well. Oh, he's using the Common Vigor Skogul. Not on 100 res though, the Vigor, and no Destroy. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, this one's doing well. This one is not. This one's also not doing that well. 6-8, not bad. Ooh, I think we could do better here. So I'm gonna change this defense right here. And I know that he has a Monte. So let's use a Monte here instead. Like that. And then for the Nat 5 defense, he doesn't have Savannah. So let's see how we could comply with the guild. I don't like those defenses. Okay, we'll go with the defense that's kind of outdated. Usually Sekle will take this place, right? Okay, I think we just have to use the Escher here. I wanted to use the Cichlid as well, but he did not have enough to build another Cichlid. So we'll just go like this. So these are the two defenses that we will be making. This one here and this one here. I will try my best to not touch the runes of this one up here. Maybe I'll remove the ones that I'm not using. Is that doing well? 1-1? Kind of don't want to touch it. I'll remove it. And I'll remove this because it's not doing too well. But he has then 3 Nat 4 defenses. So whatever defense he makes next should all be Nat 5 defenses, right? Okay, but we'll make these two down here. Right now, the runes look somewhat like this. This is the Theo. This is the Cichlid. This is the Perna. And then this one, this is the Miang. This is the Escher. And this is the Monte. Okay guys, we are done reruning everything, retaining the runes on these units. We did get some decent builds, so I'm hoping that they could get some wins. So the first one is this one here, the Miang, Escher, Monte. I went with the Violent route, so it could get outsped, obviously, since a lot of fast runes were used. But Monte goes first here on 262 speed, Violent Broken, with decent accuracy, a little squishy, but his runes overall are lacking some grinds. And this is what we talked about during our account review. He definitely needs to work on grinds and perfect runes to get more stats on his units. We went with HP main stats with more accuracy and skill 2. And I guess taking less damage from certain stats, certain elements. Then we have Escher going on Violent Destroy. On a crit rate build, some additional damage. He's also lacking artifacts. And also on this one as well, he's lacking grinds and gems, especially on the violent side. And finally, the Mihang on Violent Destroy as well. They're all over the 286 tick with the Mihang lead, thankfully. She needs to be skilled up though. The runes here are also missing some grinds, so it could only get better once he starts perfecting runes. Then we have the Theo Cichlid Perna. The only unit that's over the 286 tick is the Cichlid on Violent Will. Some more skill 3 accuracy, but we do have max accuracy actually, so we didn't need that. Runes here needs to be perfected by the grinds. It could get faster, tankier. I mean, you see it right there, right? A +3 is way too low. I think after that, it's over the 239 tick. So this is on Violent Revenge because the Violent Destroy was a little too squishy. You just need 61 crit rate because with the lead and his passive, he gains 39 crit rate. Skill 2 accuracy and more damage on certain stats. Runes need work, but overall looks much better than before. And finally the Perna on Violent Destroy. Some skill 3 recovery, some crit damage. And also runes here needs to be perfected here and there. I would like your guild to copy some of these defenses. I'm pretty sure they'll do a lot better, but it really depends on how vocal you are in the guild. The more vocal you are, the more power you have in your guild in directing your guild to make certain defenses and to climb. Looks like you're also lagging some members. Seeing that some members have multiple defenses in one tower. And so I'm hoping that you can get your guild to be more active overall and start stacking towers, following the meta, creating defenses and offenses that could get more wins in this season. So let's test this and see how well it does. Let's just use one of the defenses that he has created. One is the Harmonia Vigor Skogul, so we'll just bring that out. Yeah, we'll use this one. So let's see how this does against this. And let's see. Okay, we got the defense break. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. We almost won there. If we just got one proc, right? Okay, Destroy is coming in. Let's try to kill the Perna first. Ooh, nice resist. Sleep. Nope. Failed to kill the Perna. Nice. Let's try to heal the Skogul. We do have the rock. Heal block. Okay. Sleep. Oh, there's the death of one unit. Oh my goodness, the procs gets us the win. Let's try this again. I think if we get one lucky proc, or if the... Okay, yeah, Cyclic goes for somebody else. Ooh, oh yeah. So we want to start off the battle like that. That's how you want to start off a battle with this type of defense, where one unit is just gone from the start. And Destroy is coming in from Perna. Sleep here. Cool. Yeah. So the defense is working as intended. Although I kind of want Perna to go last. There is a 2-speed difference. 227 to 229. I wonder if we could get the Theo slightly faster. If it's possible. Doesn't look like it. But if he does get the grind for this rune, and this rune, or these runes, he will get faster and the speed tuning will be correct. Okay, let's test this one as well. It's going to be the same concept. We want to see if it could one-shot a unit in the start. Destiny dice, okay, low, pretty low. Okay, Mihang. There you go. That's what you want to see. That's what we want to see with this type of defense. Showing you guys again that Mihang needs skill ups. It looks like some units here also need skill up. Same with the Cyclid on skill 3, which is really important. That's what brings in all of that RNG. So I hope that you get those skill ups and max out these units. But overall, I think he should work on his R5 and perfect his runes. We did see the flaw in his rune quality where he was definitely lacking stats. once he gets those runes perfected, then I'm confident that he'll see a boost in his efficiency and win rate in those builds. But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys watched till now, please like and subscribe. If you guys would like account reviews, join my Patreon. If you guys would like account improvements that you've seen here, please join my Discord and fill out the Google Sheet and fill out the Google Forms. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.